Hey everybody. In the exercise number 7 that I posted to Moodle today, March 29th, you're going to need to work with two existing vector data sets. You're going to access these two in different ways. The first of them, the environmental justice communities, you're going to need to download from Massachusetts state government website and then upload as an asset to EarthEngine. For the other, census blocks, it's something that Google hosts that you can access relatively easily. Since the exercise has you working with environmental justice communities earlier on, I'll show that process first, or I'll at least get it started. So once you have downloaded that shapefile as a zip file, would appear in your downloads folder here. You can keep it as a zip folder, or you can extract kind of individual files for the shapefile. The easiest way is just to keep it zipped. Once you have that in your downloads folder, go into EarthEngines and then these top left area of the development environment, click the Assets tab and click a New button. So for the type, we're going to want to upload shape files. So they kind of list out some of the required extensions or just zip. So here in the red button, can add the source files. Easiest way just to upload the zip folder. If for some reason you don't have that option, you could have extracted those files. The tricky part is that if you try to upload all of them, it won't let you because the SBX file is not recognized. So if you have component shapefile parts, you need to hold down the control key as you select those and not select an SBX. That's fine. So that'll work. But works with the zip folder as well. Get that going. We don't need to add a property about when we're uploading it. We can keep all of the defaults. Click Upload. After upload is clicked, the Tasks tab over here says that it's starting to ingest asset. And the last time I did this, it took about a minute. So that's what you can count on taking. Now, while we wait for that, we can access the other existing vector data set, the census blocks. So here we'll just go to the search bar, search places and dataset, type in blocks, and at the bottom you see it listed under table. Click that. See the description, the table schema. So one field that you're going to be needing to work with is POP10, population total as of the 2010 census. And then at the bottom there's an import button. If you click that, it'll appear in the import section of your script, originally just called table. So you might want to change that to something like blocks. And now census blocks are pretty small. So if you want to visualize that, you should zoom in. And then once you're zoomed in, it's not going to take forever. For those to visualize. So there we go. The town of Quincy, city of Quincy, I don't know, probably have 100,000 people or so living there. There are hundreds of these blocks, just to get an idea. So having done that, we look back at our table. These are the environmental justice communities, has been ingested. So once it's ingested, it will appear back at our Assets tab over at the top left. We scroll down, you can see the name. Might have to refresh it. Click that button. There we go, EJ 2010. This is what we uploaded. Features, so we can get a view of what's in the table. Here, we've got a population field called something different, important to know. And we can import it again at the bottom, called table, called out EJComs. Map.add layer EJComs. So you can see the default styling for features in EarthEngine are these kind of semi-transparent, heavy, outlined, black features. And so as you'll read about, these environmental justice communities are also based on census geographies, not necessarily the block, but they're not comprehensive. So in Massachusetts, they cover most urban areas, not all, um, and some of them are in kind of rural or suburban areas as well. So that kind of walks you through the process of accessing pre-existing vector data. So remember, if you want to just draw your own features, you'd use these tools. And then the resulting geometry would appear up in the imports as well.